Hey everybody, White Lightning here, and we're going to continue on game that I haven't played a whole lot lately. Hang on one sec. And that is Farming USA 2. I believe it's episode 2 if I'm not mistaken. And today we're going to be planting our field. I already have some of it done. Let's set that back down. Bring it a little closer to the edge. And I've already done some of it just so that it wouldn't take us as long. And this is where, a lot like Farm Simulator and all of them, this kind of fills in the gaps for your realism. Now granted, I'm doing this at night. We're going to adjust that up a little. As you can see, it's starting to rain, which no biggie. Double check. Yeah. On this, I am using my markers. No GPS or anything like that. And as you can see in front of me, try and keep it straight, I have that ridge marker basically right in there. And I'm going to try to keep it, if I can quit switching the camera around, pretty much in the middle of the hood. I may keep it a little on the outside, just so I have a little bit of overlap. And see if we can't go ahead and finish up this field. And I didn't do myself no favors. I forgot to put out my marker. And we're safe. Put out my marker when I first started this field. Or this row, I should say. So we're going to leave it alone. Hopefully it'll finish off straight. As we come up to my first windrow. Bring that on out and okay, good. I did set that down. Pull the marker up. Scared myself. I thought I left the planter raised instead of bringing it on down. Flip around, make sure you're up, set down, and set the marker out. And let's go back down. Now, this is the same field we've been running as we get daylight. And I've done most of the planting. We still only have the one field. Possibly could want to look at, and I think we may have the field on the other side of the barn. We gotta look and see. And so what I may do is go ahead, we'll finish planting this field, and then go check if we own that field. And what I'll do is go ahead and plow that. I believe it needs plowed. I'll have to double check. And that way we can get another field going besides just the one field, so that we kind of have a little more to do than just sit around and wait on the crops to grow. Now luckily in this game, yes, you've got numbered days, but you don't necessarily have seasons. It's set up that way a lot like farm sim. But other than that, that's what we're at today. I do want to apologize for not getting videos out any sooner. Been battling some health issues and family issues and trying to get all of that taken care of. But you know, that's part of the craziness that we all call life. Oh, that one's not quite done yet. There we go. But yeah, I'm trying to take care of all that and make sure all that's set right. Yep. And found some of the issues on my phone that I was having in recording last time, and the file size and all of that. Was able to get me an SD card, so now that's all taken care of, so we shouldn't have to worry about running out of room again. And so the video should be coming back up, and so, you know, try to get a little more regularity. But yeah, that's pretty much the gist of that. Go ahead and raise that up. Let that finish. And we'll just sit back, relax, and try to get this planted. We are planting barley in this field. Next field I might be trying to do wheat. And we'll probably be trying to do some wheat or possibly corn, as I have got the corn header. Trying to think what else we can get done while we're waiting. Before I do get any cattle, I am wanting to get the grass, go ahead and get some wheat and some straw and hay baled, just so that we have that going before the animals get here. I do not know if, where were we? Okay, so I'm gonna change up the view. There you see our old, I'm gonna say International, and the planter behind us. So we're gonna set that down. I wish I could get more of a bird's eye view, but that's alright. Okay, we're going to swing around to this side. And we'll follow up. As you can tell, I mean, you know, yes, it is foam. It's not going to be dead on. But overall, I believe it's pretty good modeling. We're just going to go ahead and do our pedaling around it. Pretty much making sure we get everything we miss. And as you can tell, you know, 9 mile an hour, it takes a little bit, but that's okay. We got time. And so we're just going to ride around, double check everything, and then we'll grab our John Deere and hook back up to our plow and go check out, see about the field. I do not remember. I think the one thing we needed last time was a baler. I believe I had everything else. If that is the case, then we will be mowing some grass and try to get that ready. Don't necessarily want to do it in the rain, just in case, as much as this game takes into account everything like that, such as how much moisture the field has when you're plowing it or planting it, does make a difference in how much you'll be able to get out of the field. So in that, it's really realistic. You know, if the ground's really dry when you plow, well, you're not going to plow in a lot of moisture into it. So now that that's done, we'll raise that up. Go ahead and turn the planter off. And let's go wash our machinery up and take care of it. Let's flip it over on high gear. So we're going to pull up, go ahead and refuel it, and let's get out. Now I will warn y'all, it will get loud for a minute here. So you know what, since we're going to take the John Deere, what we'll do is we're going to park this out of the way. I got a feeling this is loud anyway. So we're going to pull over here and wait. We'll get out. And let's get in our John Deere. Now let's go see. Here you see all the settings. Help explains everything. Weather in the morning, afternoon, for the next 3 days. Market, the prices for everything. And over here you see how much we have in storage and what the moisture is of it. Animals, we do not have none. Hog barn, dairy barn, feedlot, pasture, don't have any. Equipment, all of our equipment where it's at, you can also have it reset at home for $250, or you can sell it here. How much fuel, the health left on it, the hours, vehicles, implements, and our fields. This is also the overall map. You can see the elevator, feed mill. That is our field right now. As you see here, the growth on it, part of this is already starting to grow versus the part we just planted. Okay, crop type, you see barley. Moisture of the field, all at 40%. And my lovely half-cocked fertilizer. So we're going to go down here and check moisture. Moisture is awful low in this field. However, it is high in this one. I do not know if we have it. So what we're going to do is get out of this. For some reason I ended up on the barn. And I will admit, guys, I went and bought me a truck with the fuel tanks because basically I ran out of fuel in the John Deere in the middle of the field. So we're going to take this And we're going to drive over here to where this field is. I believe this is our field. Because I do not see a buy marker anywhere. Same with this field. I believe it is ours. Well, this has got high enough moisture in it. What's this? Is that mud? I think it is. It is a mud puddle. As you can see, we got some terrain on this ground, so it's alright. So let's climb back in the cab so it's not as loud. Oh, through the ditch. And let's go back over, get the tractors, and let's start plowing these two fields up while we're waiting on the other one to grow. Before I do that though, let's go in the trees. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look in here. So there's our deer with, basically this is going to be my hay and straw tractor. So we got the windrower, tedder, mower, sprayer. No baler. So let's run down to the shop real quick and see if we can get a baler. Just low drive. See this yellow icon right here? Oh, through the ditch. That's what I was looking for on them other two fields, to see if we own them or not. Alright, now the sun's shining, so we'll go out, just kind of give you a better view. And yeah, don't fall in that ditch. You have to get pulled out. As I say that, and see if we can get a baler. There's the corn header over there. So let's get out and turn and walk over here to the shop. Alright, hay equipment. 50,000. 50,000. Now the question is, do we want round bells or square? Let's go with square bells, because we got John Deere to do our hay equipment. We'll go with green. So let's purchase that. And you know, let's go here to trailers. Because as far away as that field is, it'd be nice, although we would have the money to buy that. What about the smaller one? We could get the smaller one. All that's going to do is save us some time when it comes to planting. We can load our seed up into that trailer and then take it back to the planter, so that we're not having to bring the planter all the way out of the field once we run out of seed. We'll stop, get out, go back to the truck, hook up back up to the hook up to the seed cart. See if I can do this. And well, I'm at it. No, I'm not. Connect. There we go. And and that way we're not having to leave the field and all of that. You know what? We're going to slow this truck down a little. And take care of it that way. Okay, that's a little too slow. 11 mile an hour. Just do it this way. And then hook to the truck, have our seed cart full, and take it out to the field. Load the planter up with seed and go from there. So just pretty much save us a little time, be more efficient. This is one game, you know, in a way, I like the fact that you're going to have to do everything yourself. But in the other sense, it'd be awful nice, oh, Mr. Culvert, to hire a worker. Hey, you go plow this field, and while you're plowing it, I'm going to be planting it behind you. But it don't necessarily work that way. So, like the rest of our equipment, we're going to put this up in the barn. Oh! As I take myself out and run into the barn. And we're going to drop it off there. Now, let's go back if I don't bully the tractor around. You know what? Screw it. We'll go out this way. And go get the seed cart. Go ahead and load it up. Turn. And go that route. You know what I'm going to do? No, I'm not. So we may eventually start using that. But until we do, that could be something. Is we're going to go here to equipment, implements. Let's go backwards. And we are going to sell that. $4,000. Well, that's a little something. That gives us money for seed. And slow down, take the turn. But yeah. So we'll deal with that as we get it. What I'll probably do is take this up, get it loaded. I don't remember because I know when we changed seed type in the planter, we had to do it where we picked the seed up back at the farm. I don't know if when we get this, if I can back up to it, if we can change the seed type off of this. Let's see as it unfolds. You stick the boom out or stick the boom up. That's one thing I do like about this game is the amount of detail. Oh. And if we can change seed type off of this. If we can, that'd be great. Then we don't have to bring the planter and the tractor back down to the farm. If we can't, however, we'll go ahead and top the planter off anyway down at the farm and change it there. Thinking we may do corn, although we're going to see when we get back up there what the market's doing. We may go with wheat, just so we can get the straw in it as well. But what I'm going to do is we'll take care of that, and then what I'll probably do off camera is get both them fields plowed and start planting the bigger field. What I don't know is this already full of seed? Well, yeah, because right here it's showing 100%. Okay, so let's take this up to our planter, but we'll go ahead and unfold it. We'll start planting or plowing, and then I'll probably sign off with y'all, and yes, we can. So let's change that to what we got. Well, let's go look at the market. And right now, barley's the highest, and then soy. So corn's down here in the yellow, although it's going up. Soy's in blue, and then beef is way up there right now. So you definitely don't want to buy any beef or any cows right now. However, milk's pretty high up there. But we'll have to get a milk tanker too. I forgot about that. Now we'll have to buy the dairy farm first before we can do that. What is purple there? Pigs. Pigs is taking a nosedive. Feeds all over the place. So let's go with soybeans. Soy. We'll top the planter off. So let's get out of this. Turn around. And climb in here. And yep, we are changed over to soybeans at 100% full. Cool. So now let's move our truck more into a staging area. Alright, let's lower that down. Now we already filled that up. And let's put our truck... You know what? Back to cabin. We're turning around so we can see where we're going. And... because I'm probably going to work this far field first. Let's set up here. No, not down the hill. Up the hill. There should be this flat spot. And I'm stretching like I can see over the hood. We'll set that up here. You know what? I can tab. And TV, our combine, our mower. There we go. Let's go ahead and top that off. We are. Alright. And let's hook up to our plow. look down where we're at here. Let's put that in green. Open that up. Make sure everything's in working order. Yep. So back into high gear. And let's get started out here plowing. But yeah. And I think that's pretty much gonna end it for this episode. Check moisture one more time. Oh yeah. And I'm gonna get off here, leave y'all with this, and when we come back, I'm gonna have probably that backfield plowed, this field here mostly plowed, and what I'll do is probably for our next episode of this is finish plowing with y'all, and then I'll finish plowing with y'all, and step out here. Oh. And we'll start planting these two fields. Probably do soy in this back field, and then do wheat in the other, just so we can get some straw started. And we may end up mowing some on this next one. Is this field plowed? Either way, we're gonna plow it again. And but yeah, guys, I appreciate it, and as the sun sets, we'll catch y'all in the next one. Thank y'all for stopping out. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch y'all next time. Thanks.